Welcome everyone, how you guys doing? If you guys decided to hit that subscribe, like, share, and we're not going to waste no time. We're going to get straight into this one. Notification came up, and I was like, you know something, instead of watching it, let me react to it. Cardi B is furious with Ice Spice and JT. Drama with Ice Spice, Cardi, Latto, and JT. Now, I've heard a few of Ice Spice's tracks, and somebody go get that girl a ghostwriter. You know what I mean? Real talking. Don't know what Cardi B is furious about right now. We'll see. Cardi B is always furious with everybody except for Offset. You know what I mean? Like, yo, let's get together and show some love, man. All this beefing, like, come on, yo. Females now. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive Channel. It seems like there is some drama going on in the female rap world as usual. I want to talk about Ice Spice. She just dropped her new album, Y2K, and I think this is actually her official debut album. I didn't really have high expectations for this album. I thought it was going to be some of the same old, but
the album got me
I do like the fact
headphones.
that Ice Spice did try to change up her rap style a little bit. And I love the production. I thought her producer Riot did a great job on all the songs. And there are a few songs that I was really feeling. I really like Popa. In my opinion, this is probably the best song Ice Spice has done. I really like it. I replayed it several times.
What did she say? Popa? Why am I hearing poopa? Like something to do with poop. Yeah.
And there are a few songs that I was really feeling. I really like Popa. In my opinion, this is probably the best song Ice Spice has done. I really like it. I replayed it several times. Also, I think the song she did with Travis Scott called Oosh, that's cool too. I could actually see it being the type of song to get the crowd hype. And also, I like Plenty Sun as well. So there were a few songs on there that I liked. Honestly, the album is better than I expected it would be. Now, I'm not saying it's the best thing I ever heard. Absolutely not. But the album is cool for what it was.
She's being nice.
Now, I want to talk about Ice Spice taking shots at Latto and Cardi B. Now, we all know that Ice Spice and Latto have been taking petty shots at each other. And it really started when Ice Spice called out Latto for copying her. She felt like she was copying her poses and her emotes and even copying the way she dresses. And Latto took offense to that, of course, and since then they have been throwing subs at each other. Latto teased the song talking about she wants a one-on-one with Ice Spice and had Ice Spice's video playing in her background. And Ice Spice decided to troll Latto by dropping her song Fart. She said, "You think you the ish, you ain't even the fart." And Latto responded back with her song Sunday Service saying, "Think I'm the ish, B, I know it, ho. Jesus walked on water, I got ice boiling though."
Yo.
I like that. Latto's response was cool, but she did drag it out a bit. And it got to a point where it was a bit cringy.
And don't forget the cake, period. Think I'm the shit.
Yeah, I don't think it's cringy because all this girl is rapping about his shit and poop and farts. Like, was that meant to be a diss? I wouldn't even take that as a diss though, but oh my god. Now this is trolling.
I know it, ho.
Hey.
Bitch, I'm the motherfucking stankiest fart you ever smelled, bitch. Oh my god.
So in an attempt to be clever, Latto basically admitted that she's a fart. She's the smelliest fart. Now, Ice Spice did talk about it in her Rolling Stone interview, and she said this about Latto. She said, "I feel like if we ever spoke and I asked her what's the issue, it would be like a blank stare. It would really be no issue whatsoever, especially for me. I can understand a friendly competition, but I just feel like at this point, it's a joke that she just dragged out. And it's not even funny. Like, bro, you think you the ish is from January. You're going to post a piece of an ish cake to announce something that's good news for you, but it's kind of a compliment because you're taking something that was supposed to be a fun moment for you."
Because, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
And you're making it out to be about me again. Ice Spice is a gaslighter. I mean, let's be real. She started this thing with Latto first, okay? And she's still picking with Latto. In fact, she came at her in her song Fat Butt and said, got these bees copying my pose, got these bees biting my flows, like ballerinas keep them on their toes, and I really write so F a ghost. To me, it's funny that Ice Spice is saying Latto's copying her when she now is literally copying Nicki Minaj. And not only that, she's copying some of the other girls too. And I'm not trying to bash her for that. I think everybody takes inspiration from somewhere.
But watch how you throw stones
but
living in a glass house.
You can't say that somebody is copying you when you're doing the same thing.
Yep.
And also, some people didn't catch this, but her song Did It First with Central C is really a similar concept to the song that Megan did with Cal Rich called BAS. And I know Megan really wanted to say something about it too, because she actually tweeted lyrics from her song around the same time that Ice Spice dropped her song. I think this was Megan's way of reminding people that this was her concept first, and this is a song that she previewed earlier this year. So it's possible that Ice Spice may have heard this and she wanted to do something similar. Who knows? But I say all that to say that Ice Spice will use some of the similar concepts and similar looks from other girls as well. So her calling Latto a copycat doesn't necessarily make sense, because all these girls are really watching and following each other. But this is not to say that Ice Spice is completely unoriginal. I do give her credit for at least carving out her own signature sound and signature look. I'll give her credit for that. Now, let me talk about what Ice Spice said about Cardi B, because she got under Cardi's skin big time.
Here we are.
She said this in her song BB Belt. Thinks she pretty, but changing her face. Falling behind like B, pick up your pace. It was funny till I took her place. Her man calling, but I'd be like, who this? I'm a switchy B. I really do this. Light skin, but I'm black. You could tell by my hair. I get money, B. I'm a millionaire. So these were some shots at Cardi B. She said, I'm taking your place. You keep changing your face.
Man keep calling, yeah?
And she also emphasized that she was black. And it kind of takes me back to the interaction she had with Cardi on X, where Cardi was saying that Ice Spice is Dominican like her. And Ice Spice said, I got a Dominican parent and a black one too, Cardi. So we're not the same. I'm still part black. Ice Spice also said, this one beat is built like an ant. Ill. Crash outs and they going on rants. These lyrics could have also been directed at Cardi, but I don't know for sure. When Cardi was aware of these lyrics, she went off. She said these bees have absolutely lost their...
So hold up there 1 second. What? Ice Spice get ghostwriter for her new album then? Because compared to the tracks we heard, so that somebody's writing something for her here. Might have to go pick a track at random off her album and see how that sounds. You know
They're
what I mean?
mine. I'm getting all my lick backs on my album though. On each one of you bees. These bees can't see me in numbers or status. Y'all have way too much time to catch up. Can't see me in money. Can't
Cardi,
see me in real estate, fashion, and can't see me in person either. I'm not in a rat race with none of you bees, and I'ma show y'all.
Yeah, but Cardi, I'm not trying to shit on Cardi though, but when last have you dropped an album? You keep saying you dropped an album, and we ain't getting nothing. You know, it's like time is passing by now. I don't even think that there's much of a demand now for a Cardi B album. Good when she drops tracks here and there, I fucking love them, but like, yo, after a while, it's like we give up on the waiting.
Ooh-wee. Now, a lot of people wonder where this issue between Ice Spice and Cardi stemmed from, because prior to them having tension, Ice Spice used to show Cardi love. And Cardi also used to show Ice Spice love as well. So what went wrong? Well, some people feel like Ice Spice only started taking digs at Cardi because she got close to Nicki Minaj. There's a lot of politics in the female rap world, and there is this whole idea that if you get close to Cardi, you have to go against Nicki. If you get close to Nicki, you have to go against Cardi. And that's how it's been for the past several years. So some of the rap girls have taken Cardi's side and some of them have taken Nicki's side. So people feel like Ice Spice only had an issue with Cardi once she started linking up with Nicki. Now, I will say Ice Spice kind of strategically played both sides. She more so linked up with Nicki because it was more beneficial, but she never really was against Cardi. She always spoke highly of her, so I didn't really detect anything shady. But Cardi started to be shady when she trolled Ice Spice at Summer Jam last year. When she performed her song Tomorrow 2, she had this image of Annie, who looked like Ice Spice, twerking, and it was just clear that Cardi was trolling Ice Spice with this. Now later on they did end up running into each other and taking pictures, but we would have never known about this if Cardi didn't put Ice Spice on blast for fangirling over her. And I think Cardi talked about it in the Wannabe remix. She said, I wake up to new O's on my
But
D.
ain't nothing wrong with
I
that,
be
though.
cute, so I pose for a pic.
Yeah. Nah. I'm not gonna stand behind that, cause ain't nothing wrong with an artist being a fan, especially a younger artist like that. And this is where the older, more experienced, more knowledgeable should know better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna use that situation where she was an actual fan. Don't have to take the pic and then turn around and throw it in her face. Like, nah, come on. It's no better than that.
Know they watching, I blow them a kiss. I don't know if this was directed at Ice Spice, but hey, it fits. And I think Ice Spice needs to be a bit careful with Cardi B because Cardi is keeping tabs on her, and Cardi got busted for having a picture of Ice Spice in her phone. She actually posted a screenshot, and somebody noticed that she had Ice Spice saved as one of her pictures. We don't know why Ice Spice was in her phone. We don't know if she has her in there for inspiration, or maybe she's trying to cook up a spell, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know,
What y'all
but
trying to say? She
she's
into some
watching
voodoo
Ice
Obia,
Spice.
yeah?
She's also
What kind of
watching
spell?
JT as well. And I meant to talk about this because I thought it was interesting too. JT also took shots at Cardi on her album City Cinderella. And just a sidebar, I did get a chance to listen to it, and I like some of the songs on the project. I like Swain.
that picture
I
with
like
the ice,
JT
though.
Coming, Star of the Show. I also like her song with DJ Khaled, Oh. It was cool, but I wasn't crazy about it as a whole. Even though I liked the production and the sample choices, I feel like JT could have went harder with her verses. I actually think JT can rap. So
When I see a lot of this, I think a lot of these rappers rely a lot more on their looks than the actual artwork, than the actual penmanship. I think their looks and their bodies will get them to where they need to be inside of this rap industry, and it's sad. That mean you ain't rapping shit. Ain't nothing coming out of your mouth. You expect somebody to watch you all the time. What about us who don't really have a music video? You know what I'm saying? Not all of us have music videos. When we're out and about listening to music and we want a music video, pop that into the speakers in the car. Put it in your headphones. We ain't watching no music videos, so then now, what am I stuck with? Shit coming through my headphones. You know? I'm not saying that for her, but this is what I've realized with a lot of female rappers nowadays.
So I do want her to kind of hone in on her skill a little bit and just expand her vocabulary, kind of expand her mind and come up with different bars and stuff like that. She has it in her, but she has to give it a bit more effort. But I'm happy for her. I'm glad that she was able to finally get her solo project out. Now back to what she said about Cardi. I do want to give a bit of a backstory between her issues with Cardi because honestly,
Cardi have beef with everybody.
JT didn't
You know what
start
I'm saying?
this. And I
Everybody.
know people will look at it and say, well, the only reason why JT is coming at Cardi is because she's cool with Nicki now. JT did not start this, and I'm going to tell you what happened. Around the time Glorilla came out with a song called Tomorrow 2 featuring Cardi B, and in the song, some people feel like Cardi took a shot at JT when she said, that's why my friend effed on your man. Some people believe that she was referencing her friend Star Brim messing around with JT's boyfriend, Lil Uzi. But JT didn't say anything about it. She congratulated Glorilla for Tomorrow 2 going to the top 10. And also, she told people to stream the Queen Mix, which was the remix for Nicki Minaj's Super Freaky Girl, and the remix she did for F&F. Now, one of Cardi's fans said, girl, this one tickled you. Not congrats, Glow. You know you can't mention Cardi or your massa will get the whip. And JT said, nah, actually the tweet was too long. Plus, Cardi been having top 10s. I've been congratulating her for years. This is Glow's first one. I've been ignoring y'all, but y'all hella annoying. Move around and get off my D. Thank you.
Real talking.
And Cardi came back and called her a lapdog. She said, lapdog, go fetch. So Cardi came at JT for no reason.
Why?
And they went back and forth on Twitter about this. So Cardi started this. She absolutely started this. And there has been some tension between them ever since. And JT took a few shots at Cardi. In the song Lemon Pepper, she responded to Cardi calling her prison pants. She said, these Rick Owens, boo. These ain't prison pants. If the bag big enough, he get a second chance. Smoking on some ish, smell like a bee flopping down. Used to be the ish. Look at that bee flopping now. Whoo-wee. She also said this in her song Serving. I got that ish on you can't pronounce. Wait, let me spell it out. Loewe, and I don't care about the amount. These bees into fashion, mad cause I'm into fashion. Mad I got that ish on, and they ish was in the past tense. Whoo, talking about you had that ish on. In 2017, B is 2024. And you ain't got that ish on no more, oh. You ain't got that ish on no more. I'm that B, and you can't stand it. Whew.
Bars.
So, if you don't know, there's kind of been...
Bars. I'm taking the piss, yeah. J/K joking, yeah. LOL. Man, what kind of rap is that? I was there listening to it like, yo, bro, is this really a rap? No. Okay, I need to hit out a beat, but still, come on, yo.
This whole thing between JT and Cardi over fashions. So people have been debating who is the fashion girl in rap. And JT has been kind of showing up.
Clean there. Now, hold up there. Time out 1 second. I ain't hating. That looking like some anime kind of character here, bro. I'm not even joking. You know what I'm saying? Cardi looks nice with hers, but yeah, I like that JT on there. This looking, yeah, I know maybe it's difference in style, but yeah, that one looked like some kind of sword, but you know, it's part of the actual outfit she has. But still, I like JT here. She looks a lot more elegant. Yep, I'm here for. I'll go with the right. My choice.
JT has been kind of showing up and stepping up her fashion game thanks to her boyfriend, Lil Uzi. But Cardi has kind of put it out there that the girls are copying her and studying her and trying to be a fashion girl like her. The whole thing has just been very, very petty. But we'll see what Cardi says in response to JT and Ice Spice. When Cardi came in, they basically called her a flop and said they're taking her spot. So they're challenging her. And Lil Kim, and she was I like JT everybody. And I like Ice Spice, but I think it's crazy for them to say that. It's crazy for them to say that. So Cardi definitely has to respond and prove people wrong. Anyway, tell what y'all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you can.
She needs to just chill. I'm worried about her family and her man. You know what I'm saying? Real talking. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Take care, be safe, stay blessed.